Welcome back, guys, to Trails in the Sky SC, where last episode we continued deeper into the old schoolhouse basement. Encountering Mookie once again, we dispatched it to enter the deepest chamber and found the spirit within, as it turned out to be a member of Ouroboros using a new projection technology, the Phantom Thief, Blueblanc. As he set the giant archaism Stormbringer upon us, we engaged it in battle, and having just brought it down, only Blueblanc remains. And a gigantic robot defeated. Phew, we won. I think. Yes, that was a bit of a struggle. Now then, you are, I hope, prepared for the consequences of what you've done. Really now, such a lack of elegance in your fighting styles. I'd hope for better. Well, if I must, let me show you a proper example of elegance. Flamme! What? The torches! Aguile! Ah! This is shadow sewing? Impossible! Apologies, my guests, but I must ask that you remain still from this point forward. You seem surprised when Dalmore's treasure did this, however. For we enforcers, such abilities are trivial, even without such crutches. No! We were too careless. Scree! Oh, you got Sieg Shadow, you get. Sieg! Ah, there you are, courageous little white knight. Your chivalrous bravery is admirable, but I must ask you to remain still for a while. Oh, my Princess Claudia, you are now a prisoner to my desires. How's it feel, I wonder? Do not think that this will break me. Even if you bind my body, you shall never enslave my heart. So long as I am myself, you will never take me. Yes, yes, those eyes that shine with such beautiful pride, which say I will never break. That shine is what I desire. Ah, you are everything I hoped for. Hey, cut the crap, okay? Creepy mask dude, get the hell away from Kloe. Creepy mask dude? Really? Not understand the beauty of this mask. You have a very dim understanding of refinement, pet. I ask you, be silent. My apologies. You simply made a very crude mistake. I'm afraid I couldn't help but give an innocent chuckle. Oh, this should be amusing. In the way, watching a pig wallow in mud is captivating. And what exactly is my mistake, Bard? I certainly wouldn't deny Claudia's beauty, not even for a moment. Her beauty, however, extends far beyond the estimation your frail, tasteless aesthetic provides. You may approach her again when you have learned the first thing about beauty, Jester of the Grandmaster. What? Your words are bold in the face of deaf Erebonian. What gives the vagabond musician scum such as yourself any right to insult my sense of beauty? Choose your next words carefully, for they will determine your fate. And I shall phrase them as a question. What is beauty? You disappoint. I expected more than such foolishness. Beauty is pride, a distant light gleaming far above mortal cares. Indeed, can any other answer even be allowed? I think not. Really, I can't even laugh at such an answer. True beauty, Blueblanc of Ouroboros, is love. What? Beauty only exists because people are brave enough to love. And without love, without the bonds of affection and camaraderie that bind us together, beauty is naught but a hollow illusion. The prideful and the humble both shine as a diamond in love. Bah! How childish! Love is the hollow illusion, you cloddish jongler. Beauty is an absolute. Its existence does not depend on transient human emotions. Yes, just as a flower that blooms on the highest mountain, unseen by man, remains beautiful in anonymity. Cloddish jongler, indeed. Well, so much for the raw terror and suspense at any rate. I'm not quite sure what to say to all of this. Never would I have expected to find a proper rival in the ways of beauty among such ruin. Musician, give me your name. Olivier Lenheim, a wandering bard and hunter of love, roaming to and fro in search of its perfect manifestation. Olivier Lenheim, I shall remember that name. Ah, hey, I finally found you guys! Dorothy? Use your flash! Sorry, I know you said to wait, but you guys were so late I couldn't wait anymore. Dorothy? Oh no, Dorothy! Run away, please! Huh? Hey, a masked man in white clothes! You're the ghost, aren't you? You are. What? Well. Okay, say cheese. What? Scream! Ah! I can move again! Of course, the flashbulb wiped our shadows clean. Oh, what an astounding girl! Photography and perfectly timed heroism, all in one package. Haha, leave it to me! Even though I don't know what I, did. Crap! The gospel! Ah, it's been an age since I have been entertained so. You have my thanks, my guests. What else do you intend to do? I'm going to end our revelry tonight. Forgive me if I seem an ungracious host. It appears, however, that I must take stock of my assumptions about you. I can see now why the Black Fang takes such an interest in you. The Black Fang? You mean Joshua? We're old acquaintances, in a sense. The reason you came to my attention at all was because I noticed that shock of black hair and those amber eyes with you. Though his memories have returned to the stage of his mind, I do remember where he's rehearsing. I do wonder where he's rehearsing, even. Ah! What? I must now take my leave, my guests. The true plan has but started. I would gird yourself for long labours and suffering ahead, if you intend to oppose us further. And I do intend to keep our little game going on the side. Till next we meet. I was just so waiting for Olivia to shoot him through all that, because guns aren't frozen. And they can move a bit. All he has to do is pull a trigger and aim. For goodness sake. He's gone. I still can't believe it. Wowee. It's like a magic trick. Haha. Most impressive. I suppose it behooves me to take him as my rival. Okay, we are so beyond worrying about rivals here. He may look like some pervo boring freak, but that power of his is not normal. Indeed. Ouroboros. Lawrence isn't an exception then. All the enforcers must be that powerful. And so the ghost incidents that had so stirred Ruan came to an end. The next morning, Estelle and the gang parted with Dorothy and returned to the guild. I see. Good work, all of you. The Society of Ouroboros. To be honest, I only half believed Cassius when he told me about a secret society up to no good, but, well, here's a reward for completing the investigation. Sure didn't expect it to turn out like this, though. I've so missed those quests, haven't I? They may have been a long, but we spent a long time in there. Hey! Brace of rank F. I've got an absorb course as a perk. I'll have the results forwarded to Cass, Brigadier General Blight and the rest of the army immediately. I get the impression they're desperate for information too. Yes, please do so. If Ouroboros can produce something like that, holographic projector was it? They're far more capable than we ever thought possible. They don't mind producing another gospel as casually as most people can obtain a pair of shoes. The real objective seems to have been performing experiments with that new gospel. The fuss about the ghost was little more than the whim of the man in charge, really. Blueblanc, Phantom Thief. He called himself Enforcer Number X. If I had to hazard a guess, well, number 10, really should be what I should say. If I had to guess, Enforcer is probably a title for ranking agents in the society. I put money on the man we know as Lieutenant Lawrence being another one. Estelle? Yeah, I know. The Black Fang. That's what Joshua called himself that night he disappeared. Joshua was also an enforcer, I bet. I always suspected there was more to him from the moment we first met. But given his age, I never thought he'd be able to match someone like that Phantom Thief. Somehow I doubt he ever showed us what he was really capable of. Yeah, maybe. Hey, Jean. What was it? The Phantom Thief guy said the Society's plan had only just begun. I think they've got plots and stuff in motion all over the bill. Have you heard anything from the other branches? Anything weird? Nothing that stands out. Bet you're right, though. They're starting to act in the shadows all over the bill. Given that our little ghost fuss is over, it might be wise for you to head somewhere else. Yes, I was just thinking that myself. Are any of the other branches looking a little strained? Potential society trouble aside? I guess this ice branch, sort of. Their standby, Gundolf, had to head to Gransel. It seems like they're fairly undermanned at the moment. Okay then, we should head out there and help them. Will Ruan be alright though? The Bose branch is dispatching Sting to help us out in a few days. Melvin and I will be able to hold the fort until Sting gets here, I think. Oh, and once you get to Zeiss, you may want to check in with Professor Russell. He might have an insight on the new gospel you guys observed. Yeah, that's a good idea. I totally want to see Tita again anyway, so I'll head over to his place right away. Well then, we should head for the airship port as soon as our preparations are complete. John, if you'd be so kind as to prepare 4 tickets for the Zeiss-bound flight. Pardon? Why'd you get off taking the lead and... Hold on, 4? Well, naturally, you and Shara, and then myself and Miss Kloe here, of course. What? I thought this might come up. You're certain you wish to come with us? The search for Joshua is my mission as a hunter of love. Not to mention the matter of my new rival. That should be reason enough, I would think. Okay, wait. Leaving your total friggin' insanity aside for a second, don't drag Kloe into this too, you jerk. She doesn't even... No. Actually, I was going to ask for the same thing. Say what? This malicious, mysterious society is operating within the borders of Labelle, plotting who knows what. As what I am, I cannot simply ignore what they are doing. I must act. Besides, I want to help Joshua and you, Estelle. Ah, Kloe. But your classes. This morning I sent a letter to Dean Collins stating that I would be needing a break from lessons. My exam scores are excellent anyway, and I have all the credits I need to move on to the end of the year already. I talked to Jill and Hans about it, and they insisted I should go. What the? My, but you suddenly go all in at once. Your mind is made up. I'm sorry. I suppose I am shoving myself onto you in a way. I can remain behind if you prefer. Oh, no you don't. If you really want to come, I'd love to have your help. You don't have a problem with it, right, Cher? Just the opposite. I think it's a wonderful idea. Kloe's skills in all arts will be a great help, as will Sieg. Thank you. Scheherazade, Estelle, thank you. I'll give it my all, I swear. Well, we're old friends after all. We're the Red and Blue Knights, remember? Now let's combine our forces and find our lost princess. Haha, that's right. Yes, lead on, Red Knight. Then this would make me the lone wandering prince from a nearby country here to take back the dark-haired princess, even if by force. You don't get to have roles. Well, good to see that sorted out. In that case, though, we should classify you two as temporary assistants. That way the guild can pay expenses for you. Yes, please do. Well, I should assist you with all my heart. Let us be off. And so ended Chapter 1. And I didn't complete those quests. Oops. And so the feat comes to an end, but the passion it left in my heart still burns within me. My only solace is to wait in the pale moonlight for the cool breeze of the sea to still my heated blood. Sorry to make you wait. It's Lawrence. Perfect timing. You really are perfectly punctual, my friend. It would not hurt for you to learn to be fashionably late, you know. Sorry, but punctual is what I am. Now, what is your report? Oh, let us not be boorish and hurry so, yes? This has been a grand evening. Allow me to savour it a little longer. Really, I'll take that as a report of I really like them then. Like? Ha! The lovely princess has stolen even more of my heart. It's a miracle I yet live, I tell you. What's more, I met a rival in the arena of beauty and aesthetics. A rival! Me! I should be quite busy these next few weeks, I think. You really are hopeless. You're welcome to pursue your hobbies, but do not let it interfere with the plan. You need not worry on that score, my friend. On that note, here, take it. Very good. So how did your experiments go? Yes, call it a 90% success rate or so. Not a grand projector can accurately project for many hundreds of Selg. The first 2 or so projections were miserable failures, I'm afraid. After the third, however, the device worked flawlessly. So, some cause for concern, but not much. It does function. I'll report to the professor at once. That gospel. Truly it is far beyond contemporary technology, and I don't simply mean its abilities to negate augments. I know it was made by the 13 factories, but how exactly does it work? I'm not sure. I'm not privy to the details. According to the professor, these phenomena are just the tip of a miracle. No. So it's the stuff of miracles, is it? Miracles of the providence of she who dwells above alone. What does he mean, I wonder? Regardless, a few more experiments should make the potential of the Gospels clear. With that... we've had a number of unexpected actors coming onto the stage this night. How shall this cameo end, I wonder? That's up to how our hidden mouse responds. Indeed. Come now, mouse. Cry for us. Way! I'm not sure who that little mouse is, but your life is spared, it seems. Thank Adios for your life, rodent. A some power they have. Haha! Bring on the beer! Can't drink no more. Damn it! I could've what? Okay! Thank you, Adios Saints, and anyone else I'm forgetting for saving your humble servant. Like I need to be told to give praise to the goddess. What monsters, though? So those are the enforcers of Ouroboros, huh? So begins Chapter 2, The Raging Land. Let's make sure we definitely have failed those quests first, before deciding to do anything. Okay, we're off to dice. Anyone have anything else they want to do before we go? No, not I. If you can't think of anything, we should be going. I can think of one piece of business. Where did Miss Dorothy go? She disappeared quite suddenly, and I'm curious as to where she could have gone. I think she went to see Neil in the hotel. That's a good point. I think we should go say hi and thanks before we leave Ruan. Ah, yes, I think so too. We owe Dorothy our lives, really. I want to say goodbye to Matron Teresa and the children before we left as well, but I tried calling them from the guild a minute ago, and I think they're out. They are? Ah, I want to say goodbye too. Well, we can always write them a letter from Zeiss, you know. I bet they'd love it, in fact. And we can always come back here easily enough if we really need to. Yeah, that's true. I'll write them then. Hey, we'll write them. I want in too. Well, come, my friends, let us away to the pulsing heart of the orb of revolution and the seat of geniuses. Run in. In fact, there's a new quest. They're still open and ready to do. They're still long, in fact. What the hell? Can't believe they're still going. We got another quest, recruiting great gamblers. Persons confident in their gambling ability come ASAP to the first floor of the Laventar Casino and Bar. Details will be explained on site. Please inquire with me at Lakeisha. Well, I'm going to go and do this one first, and then the Contrail Monster, I think, should be next up on the list. Well, actually, when I think about it, maybe the Orion Causeway Monster is one way and the other two the other way. Maybe I'll do that. We still got options. I'm so glad then that I did choose to, like, wait until she was gone. So we got an Absorb Gem here. Oh my goodness, that's cool. Recover 2% of users' max HP when defeating an enemy. It gives 4 wind. Sleep's got 3. Could I get Tornado now if I switch this Mind one out? Oh yeah, it's a level 2 slot as well. Well, I can do that. I can do that. I've obviously got slots for it. The Sleep's only a level 1 slot, so all I have to do is change that to the Absorb. I'll teach Latir and Curia. Then apart from that, if I switch the Mind for the Sleep, I will get Lightning as a spell too. So what do I need to get to get like Typhoons and stuff? Do I need Lightning? I don't know actually. Let's leave that. Let's leave that, and I think Sleep should go on you. You should do Aerial as well, that's kind of cool. But you haven't got a status effect at the moment, and you've got like Hurricanes and all that to spread Sleep across the party, so that's kind of cool. Maybe you should go on Olivia even. Well, I'll leave that for now. We've got 2 Aerials. I think we're looking good. Let's go do some quests. Pretty much. Don't have to reload. We're good. Right, Orion Causeway Monster. That's this way, isn't it? So it wasn't up the path I thought it would be. So it must be on further on towards Erletten. Oh, there it is, right there. I think I should be able to take you on quite fine. I have to worry about you, but I'll save our panic anyway. Time to exterminate this monster. Right, so they're Ash Sabers, the highly resistant to arts but weak to physical attacks. They also do death throws, if we remember correctly, too. Just wondering if I should comet through to them. Oh, I should have done morale. That's what I think about. Right, we want to take them down at the same time. We don't have really any physical arts we want to be using at this point. Well, pee all your weird stuff over us then. Miss. 178, you got the attack up after all. Still hurts quite a bit though. Alright, so we've got Sylph and Whip that will be able to hit quite a lot of them nicely. Do they AT delay as well, or are they just blooming fast? I don't know myself, but I finally got True Hurricane again. Let's hope to put one asleep. Nope. So I wanted to work on who I'm attacking at what point in time. Need to slowly negate the HP of the opponent. Oh, we missed one. Alright, looks like we're pretty much killing two anyway this turn. So let's use Quick Draw. Strength speed up. I guess the structure isn't so firm on these quests anymore. I was just hoping because it was a long we'd be completely fine. Stop going twice, you. You said you could do such a thing. Does your dodge ability go up too? That one now.
We're good to go.
Indeed we are. The fact that I'm still getting any kind of experience kind of surprises me. Exterminate monster. I guess we should get experience from defeating a boss monster. Oh, we got the tower and the chest to deal with as well. So there's that on top of it. Must remember that. The tier is for everyone, isn't it? So now we can pop in and sort that out. Should be able to just leg it up there. So over this side, I should do that. It's kind of cool that we can finish off the quest before going somewhere else, to be perfectly fair. Well, if there's shining palms as well, we'll be lucky. So most of our chests were up which pathway again? Kind of want to avoid the monsters, considering we've leveled up, let's put it that way. These guys probably won't give us really any experience anymore. So we've done these ones over here. Nope, there wasn't someone any over here. There we go. Let's start grabbing these. Pearl earring. Could have got that all that time. Inside the chest is the key to its heart. A pearl earring is gained. Could have just got it, but didn't want to because of scariness. Prevent seal, which is physical attack movement. Let's give you that then, and then poison feint. You got the emergency puppet, okay. You have that now, proxy puppet. One chest. I mean, ideally, we should be able to carve out these areas and check the chests in not much time. Ebony staff. Oh my goodness, I could have just opened that. You obtained the sword of the ancient god kings. Just kidding, it's empty. Well, I did obtain a weapon that I would have liked all that time ago. Blimmin' hell. So how much extra? It's only 6 extra attack, to be fair. Watch as I now replace that ASAP. Clog boots. Must be swell. See you again on New Game Plus. Is that for men only? Footwear made completely from wood. Very thick. Actually does agility -5. Movement down 1. ATS goes up 30 though. Good for a caster. Where's some clogs? You won't be able to move around much, but you can have a go. So that's the way up to the top. I want to examine you. Still more to do in here. Let's figure out where I'm going next. We know we've seen more chests. We know there's a chest with monsters in it. That's the real key one here. Nope, this is the way I came up. So where haven't I been yet? I've been this way, got this treasure chest. So this side is done. It's the side with the multiple up and down stairs. That's the one we need to do. Boots that are made of only wood sound painful. Yep. Good old clogs. Dutch wear them all the time, you know. Never wear anything else. They don't have, like, normal comfy shoes. All Dutch people just wear clogs all the time. Isn't that true, Dutch people who are watching? Obviously not. Right, second floor here. We just literally walked in a loop. Good job, me. Let's find these chests. Okay, we done that one. Got the 2 chests in here. That's the one. I got myself surprise attacked by this stupid thing again. Who's the stupid one? Me or it? I think there's only one answer to that question.
Well, that takes care of that.
Experience. Mucho dinero experienzo. So much experience. I can barely contain myself. How'd I miss? Remember to get your CP back, more or less. Don't steal my EP, you git. Don't steal my anything, please. Stab him. Kloe gonna be attacked. Surprisingly enough, despite the fact they give no experience, it's always quite amazing how much damage the enemies still do.
We're good to go.
And that's why I wasn't fighting anything, because literally there's no point. Right, here's the enemy chest. This is the one we want to come fight. So let's see what's inside. It's the monsters. Oh, look at those criticals. It's hopeful criticals, you know? What are you guys weak to? Fire. Am I too near to that? I do wonder. All these criticals. Damn it. Really have anything to use. Alright, stone impact. No, that's not going to really do much. Need a hit with fire. Don't have fire. And you next. Hell's Gate would sound good if I could aim it. But also I do have the option of quick draw too, always. Which I'm looking at another way, will knock back the other ones. Mint Pom has fled. The arts are all single target. That'll be one Mint Pom, unless it's resistant. I should have targeted everything on that guy, shouldn't I? We could have knocked that one out. Well, we can survive this, so it's not too bad. And I've got to use another term to charge spells, so as long as I get my placement of my next attacks good, should be well sorted. I wouldn't have wanted to fight this with Dorothy though. Just can you imagine if they all just targeted her? That would have been silly, wouldn't it? You're aiming for that spot, I see. Do I just do that? Make sure he doesn't cast that spell on Kloe. So if we cast an aerial over there for these ones, and then follow that up with, I think a Soul Blur will take out this one, yeah? And they've got to all charge new abilities, and hopefully we're out of range with Estelle. And one's nearly down. I mean, I could always use Sniper Shot to impede as well. Right, so that one down the bottom's gonna die. That one will die too. So if I impede with the Sniper Shot here, just to stop some damage coming off, the Soul Blur will get it. Blur, welcome to the channel, thank you for follow. That's one. Please don't bomb Estelle. Good. Technically, I could... I don't think I can cast a spell before him, but again, I can just comment. That's all I need. Slipped as well. I think we're golden, right? Why aren't you casting that fast? I guess it's because we impeded you still. Didn't like the stealth of taking out your friend? Give me the goodies. Give me what's in the chest. Give me the goods. Oh, attack up. I think this will do it. Oh, what? I mean, I don't want to attack with you, but I could save her spells by just walking up and shooting the guy in the face. Oh, no, I can't because reasons. Because clogs. Oh my god, look at the movement. I've just destroyed his movement by putting on these clogs. He can no longer move. He's got a gun. You can't hit anyone.
That takes care of that.
Meanwhile, the ladies in their shoes can run around the whole place. I got Sapphire Talisman for that word. What happens when you clear out every chest in the world? What will other adventurers do then? Oh, that's true. Very true. Sapphire Talisman. A talisman crafted from 5% team that wears attacks and defense become water-based. It's only useful when you know what the your opponent is, isn't it? Otherwise, it's completely useless. Miss. Stab him, Kloe. He's long barrel. Yeah, wouldn't be a bad shout.
Well,
We'd have to do some gambling, wouldn't we? Oh, that's that bit. Okay. Have I now got all the things? No, we did that chest. I think that's the last chest. So we can go and kill some more monsters. That's that one. And we've already got that one, haven't we? Oh, this is where it came up, is it? That one's got. That's all the chests, I think. Now to just figure out how to get out of here again, yeah? Interesting that there's not chests on the other side again like last time. So I'm pretty sure both sides had chests before. Yep, got that one. And this is the way out. Oh! Foolishly foolish fool. Need an escape route. That would be great. Okay, what have you done? Can't remember what that one is. Alright, we can only hit with spells on the other side. I was about to say, that's probably not going to go off fast enough. You cancelled my arts, didn't you, Gib? Yeah. Well, I've always got Hell's Gate. Oh my goodness. And it seems my spell goes faster. I'll take it. Critical Hellgate. Good enough, right?
99.
At least I'm also still getting all that Sepith. Forgot about that monster. Right, so the way out is this way. As long as I don't keep getting turned around and get... I didn't even know there were monsters down here! I was so shocked! What the hell? Wasn't expecting that. I thought there was no monsters on the first floor. I was scared. Well, now I know there is. Which one's the one with the 10 attack power that goes next? Go on. Ah, well, we'll get the Sepith and we'll get out of here. Really hasn't missed much, and to be honest, it looks like the weapons, as you get them, like the actual strength upgrade isn't as strong a leap between each point as you would get in first chapter. At least that's from my opinion. Like only 6 attack up. Usually it was somewhere around the region of like 10, 13. I guess the quality of weapons hasn't gotten that much better. To be honest, the base weapon we had was really good compared to like the ultimate weapons we managed to pick up last time. And through, you know, usual common sense brilliance, we managed to lose them somewhere. Because we the best. Right, time to go see. Is it through here first? We already fought them. If we've got enough ingredients for this guy now that we've fought basically everything. I think we fought everything in the region. It all just depends on drops now. This is the one. Killed that thing, got that chest. Turbo mode is so helpful. Forgot about those weird things. Right. Let's give you the goods. Now we can also buy food. Good food in the White Magnolia. Garnacedon has been eaten. We learnt the recipe too. Let's see what else we can shop from him. Sea bubbles, rare fish egg dish with an irresistible popping texture, cures faint, 2100 HP. Miso stewed fish, cures seal. I should probably talk to people as I go around, to be honest. It wasn't me. Estelle, this man's the Damwell family butler. Yeah, it's him, all right. So it is. That wasn't me. The maid saw wasn't that. No, it wasn't me. What's he talking about? I think he's telling the truth. It wasn't him. Honest. Oh, did you find something? Estelle showed the ingredients they gathered at Orvid. Oh, this ingredient was on the list. The juicy bone, the lucky fang, the curative horn, the tender poultry, the bird egg. So we've given him 6. Yes, this is incredible. Far beyond my expectations. I say the list is... Bird eggs weren't on the list. I say the list is good enough to be considered complete. Oh, my dear bracers, what a stunning haul. Nah, it was nothing. Guess this means the job's complete. Yes, to be on my wildest dreams. Allow me to offer you a well-earned bonus for your contributions to the culinary world. They're the cream of my trade, and I hope you'll eat each and every one of them to the last oozing morsel. Savory pinion times 20. No, sir, I couldn't possibly... Please don't make me take all this. No, I'll not hear of it. You did the job beautifully, and you will be rewarded for it. No need to hold back on my account. Go on, take it. Oh boy, thanks. You've done very well this time. I'll be sure to call on you when a new job comes up. Until then, Ingredient Hunter's quest is complete. Great job, everyone. I'll let you know when I've got another job lined up for you. I've got loads of savory pinions. I still can't even make a sit-down food yet, can I? I just don't have, like, the stuff for it. I really need to buy some tender whitefish. Garden Sedum is 600 with CP20 for all. But our highest one is the Young Lady Plate now. Sharp cheese and marbled steak is what we're missing for that. Fresh eggs too. Sounds like things I could just buy. Alright, well let's bustle on through town. I think I'll have time to check these guys for any special dialogues in time. Well, there could be, like, hunting jabbers could be quite good for us, if you know what I mean. We got gems, we got ports for them after all. And then there's loads of ornament slots I could upgrade at this point. But there's a monster on the Chrome Pass. It's time to go sort that guy, eh? How's my HP at the moment? Ah, it's well more than enough to fight whatever's here. We'll just dodge the eggers over this way. Another egger. Another egger. Where's this monster then? Is it standing in a specific place? No, it's not there. Oh, can't see this guy at all. Actually, now you can, but I can. Hello, gigantic mantis scorpion thing. Not mantis at all. Scorp. Let's exterminate it. Ow, not one, but two. Never just one. Scorpion monster able to freely move above air and earth has powerful venom. It's the Hapilsag. Hapilsag, even. He doesn't seem to have that much HP to him. So let's get some spells going, because that's the best way to AoE these ones, isn't it? Probably the best damage I can do, he says. Depends if they move away or not. They did not move. That hurt. Look at these overlapping. Oh, no, we still stayed in to get the other one, maybe? No, he just bounced back. Damn you. My Hell's Gate missed. Oh, Kloe took pretty much all. Oh, no, it hit. Kloe took pretty much all the attack there. Hell Gates is pretty powerful. Now, I'm not expecting that to do too much because it's Estelle. At least we've all got one AoE. That's half the HP in one basic attack turn. Yeah, they're pretty screwed. How can I not comet these two? I'm just wondering if I could just chain with someone and do mass damage.
Let's do this. Gotcha.
It's a fair amount. Not enough though, not enough. Alright, shall I go with a second Hell Gate here? On that guy maybe? Right, you should jump right back into that. So it all depends on who you're attacking. To be honest, it looks like his model's so big that the spell will hit anyway. No, only one. Well, I think we'll be good for finishing off whatever we want to finish off at this point.
Together now. Okay.
Get him, Seek! I think you two should join up now. Finish off the other one.
Your aid, please.
Gotcha.
Did he just face back into Sherazad's win there
Enjoy the show.
to blow his hair before he did the stylish shot? That's what it looked like to me. Olivia levels up. Monster Carapace ×1. Right, that is all our quests complete, apart from the new one we picked up. So, all the way back on one solid run. Take us a bit of time, wouldn't it? Just make sure to avoid the bullet eggers. It's quite a long walk, to be honest, though. I don't think any enemies will get in my way, it says. As long as I walk the path properly. And that is Minoria in no time at all. Fast travel, man. Fastest we can ever be. Do I want to buy anything from you? Are you voting for the first time in the selection? I intend to vote after carefully considering the candidate's character. Do you now? Speaking of which, do you sell the news? No, bear claw, azalea fruit, and fresh herbs, so of course the azalea fruit wasn't going to go for part of this ingredients list. What I'm wondering, is there a liberal news next issue? No, you don't sell them. I guess we'll have to go all the way back to Ruan to see that. There's loads of stuff I could be doing with my ornaments too. I'm glad that everyone's joined with me as well. We've got a full party this early on. Makes sense as well, considering. Not what I want to do, but we got surprised. We're not ditching party members after finishing a chapter. We are all sticking together.
Piece of cake.
Sepith is so nice. Not a hard grind at all. There's a shining bomb. I'd love to beat it up. Now well, I know where to get him. Just dodged, barely. Right, past the school, back to town. That is a lot of quests complete. I doubt you have any new info here. Or anything new to sell me that's great. To be honest, confuse blockers would be good. Don't they sell that inside the casino? For points? And so we have Liberal News issue number 2. There's not been a number 3 yet. There's tender whitefish to buy there, but that's 3 quests to complete. 3 quests to hand in. I do just that. So, Come Ingredient Hunters is completed. We gain extra BP for that and extra mirror too. Conjular Monster defeated. Orient Causeway Monster is defeated as well. Still an F-class rank. Works, seems safe to achieve your goals. If you have any jobs completed, come on by and report them. And I've also got cash. I've got cash money, which is the more surprising thing. So next quest. Persons coming in their gambling ability come ASAP to the first floor of the Laventart Casino and Bar. Details will be explained on site. Please inquire with me, Lakeisha. I think we've got enough time to fit in that quest as well, don't you? Hello, hello, hello. Ooh, have I bought your stuff yet? Yes I have. All good? What's this guy here for? I lost all my travel money to go home with the casino. So I ended up having to take on a part-time job here. You ended up having to part-time for it, did you? May we have a moment? You wouldn't happen to be Lakeisha, would you? Yes, I'm Lakeisha. Oh, are you the Bracers? Yeah, we saw the posting. Good, you know a little bit about what's going on at least. Are you all set? I'd like to go over the details. Sure. Yeah, of course it's okay. So what can we do for you? What I'd like to ask of you is very simple. Do something, anything to make my husband lose at gambling. What? That's your request. Winning a game of chance, is it? The most intriguing request? You hear me right? I don't care what game, just please win against my husband. He's always been the type that gets so wrapped up in whatever it is he's doing that he doesn't know when to stop. I mean, really, he gets a few wins into the casino and suddenly he's convinced he's a pro gambler. And I know that one-track mind of his. If he says he wants to turn pro, anything I say is in one year and out the other. So I'd like you to nip that in the bud before things go that far. I see. Family circumstances, huh? Sound like things are hard for you. Nope, I was naive. I would have just refused when he suggested a casino trip. Ah, no point in complaining now. Here, let me give you 1,000 mirror as a wager. Cool. If you wager this all on one bet, I'm sure my husband will take you up. I sure hope so. Is your husband upstairs at the casino right now? Yes, he's made himself nice and comfortable up there. Last I saw, he was playing cards. Felly was his name. Understood? We'll check the cards table. Do me a favor and don't hold back. Make sure he loses decisively. Is there anything else I can help you with? Any questions? We're okay, I think. You've covered all the basics. The real question is, how do we win the match? I mean, gambling's ultimately luck, isn't it? Yes, but only to a degree. Letting that luck live or killing it takes skill. Whether we can win or not depends on your match. Strategy is the key, to be more precise. Guess we're in for some fun times. If strategy is what you're worried about, you'll be fine. My husband is a total amateur. He's terrible at lying. Every thought that crosses his mind is written on his face plain as day. He's not normally the kind of person well suited to gambling. Ah, really? Yeah, that makes me feel a bit more confident. Maybe. Alright, let's do this thing. Yeah, that's the spirit. Knowing the game is important, sure. But having the drive to get in there and win is what really brings it home. I'm in your corner, you guys. Now get up there and knock my husband down a few pegs. Okay then. If it goes well for us. What a charming little casino. This equipment looks brand new. Was this established recently? In a way, it just reopened after renovations during the birthday celebration. Hey, now I think about it, it was being worked on last time. I see. So where's our high-rolling target? Right, his wife said he'd be at the card tables. I'm pretty sure that would be him. Alright, come on, come on. There it is, Jack! Oh, this power on the draw. I feel invincible. It is your win, sir. Nah, you fought well, my good man. Know that you fought well, my good man. I'm afraid you just had the wrong opponent. Yep, it's exactly as she said. That's got to be him. Let's catch his attention quickly. If we waste time, no doubt he'll get wrapped up in another match. Ah, right. Okay, hit me again. Huh, what's up with you guys? We've heard you know your way around a card game, mister, so we'd like to challenge you. Challenge me? Alright, I'll bite. Question is, do you have the mirror? I'm not taking any cheap bets. The wager's 1,000 mirror. How's that? That's a mighty wager. Fearless, ain't ya? Alright, fine. I'll take you guys on. Okay, so which one of you is going to be my opponent? Maybe all three of you want to have a piece of the Felly Master at the same time. That works too. I'm feeling lucky. All at once is a bit crazy. We're not playing old maid here. In that case, good customers, how would you like trying a variant of poker? There are a few that allow a match to be settled over several rounds. Sounds like just what we're looking for. I'll say, what are the rules? Both sides choose a lineup of contenders and settle the match over 3 rounds. Each round is normal poker, and the first team to win one match wins. However, your team can only fold one time. If one member folds, the rest have no choice but to challenge. And it's a 3-round match, yeah? Simple, quick, elegant. I like it. Only problem now is that there's 4 of you. It's not like all 4 of us need to play. One of us can sit this one out. That's perfect, actually. If I can, I'd like to be the one to sit out. You sure, Kloe? Students are forbidden to gamble by school rules. I don't want you to think I'm trying to skip out on our job, but it is kind of awkward for me. No, I get where you're coming from. Gambling's not exactly a healthy part of your daily balanced school curriculum. We can handle it from here, so take a load off. Sorry for the mix-up. And then there were 3. We're well on the road to a climactic 3-round match. Well, it wouldn't matter if there were 4 or even 5 matches. I'd win them all anyway. Are you satisfied with the rules as I explain them? Yeah, I'm okay with them. Yeah, we're fine too. Well then, allow me a few moments to make preparations. During that time, good guests, please decide the order of your matches. If it's this, then it's not straight gambling, and it's dependent on an order. This isn't going to go well for me. Order. So who's going to go first and stuff? That shouldn't take us too long. Thank you very much. I'm ready whenever you guys are. Alright, order time. How do we want to do this? I suggest that we pick based on our gambling prowess. Full disclosure, guys, I have like 0 confidence in my card skills. I always lost to Joshua. Well, I bet you're pretty confident, right, Sharon? You use cards to learn fortune telling, so I can picture you knowing a thing or two about gambling. Yes, I know a little. I've also got an ace in my sleeve for the worst case scenario too. An ace? Haha, is a secret unless we need it. And I believe we'll have Sharon take up the final step. Should good fortune fail us, we'll certainly be in need of that extra bit of luck. That being said, I would prefer to take up the middle. The second match will likely require a great deal of strategy, and I have some confidence in my card game. So you're second, Olivia, and Cher's last, which means I'm first. Yes, it should be relatively easy on you. Enjoy the hand without any pressure. As you say, but I'm still feeling it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready. Alright, we're out. Poker faces on, comrades. Good luck, you guys. Let's win this thing. This marks the first round of 3. Poker rolls in this region are a standard. However, there is a hierarchy among suits. The strongest is spade, followed by hearts, diamonds, and finally clubs. Spade, hearts, diamonds, clubs. Okay. I will now begin dealing your cards. A spade, heart, diamonds, clubs. I need to write that. Spade, hearts, diamonds, clubs. I'll now begin dealing your card, because I never remember that. It's probably going to have something there now. Yeah, I've got a pair. Yeah, not bad. I could go for a flush, but that's kind of risky. Haha, my lucky streak starts again. My first round, I've already got a great hand. Man, I've got this in the bag. You must have an impressive hand. If that truly were the case, I can assure you they'd be much quieter about it. Remember, you can't challenge an opponent who chooses to fold. He's hoping our girl recognizes that. Okay, I need to think real hard about this. Can I swap out for a shot a big hand or keep an easy one? Hearts is the second highest thing. We don't have any spades currently. You can't just drop the 7 and 6. It's nothing like normal poker. It's just a silly option. Aiming for a heart flush. Hearts are stronger hands. Clubs are the worst possible. So I'm just wondering if that would factor in if I just stay with the one pair. I'm gonna go balls to the wall. Let's do it. It's still the first match. They say you should go for the sure thing, right? Oh, whatever. I'm going to aim big. Would you like to change cards? Yeah, 2 cards. Sir? I'll change 3. Come on, good cards, good cards. Uh-oh, that's terrible. Oh, man, I'm so close. But close doesn't cut it yet. I've got no hand. Oops. Oops. Estelle, anyone can see what you're thinking right about now. She wears her heart so plain that I can almost see her hand as if it were my own. I know she was bad at this, but I think even that's generous. Abysmal, more like it. I can't imagine Joshua ever lost a single hand to her unless he did it on purpose. Ah, yes, yes, fell right in my hand while I was waiting. Come, good challenger, come at me anytime. I know his behavior is no surprise. I wonder how confident he really is. Shoot, I've got no hand. Even if I do challenge, I'm toast if he takes me up on it. Should I fold or challenge him head on? It's pure bluff. King high, we are. We're 1 off the flush. And he's overconfident. Let's just mess this up. Fold and admit I lost? I couldn't do that for anything. Because we only have 1 fold. We might need it later, I don't know. Would you like to challenge? Of course I am, duh. Are you sure? You don't look at all that happy. Did you really get something? Stop yapping and bring it on. What will you do, sir? What to do? Basically, Estelle's giving this away, so it's great. I could win with this hand if I challenge. Alright, I'll challenge. Damn it. Crap, you took me up on it. If you would please show your cards. King high, clubs, queen. Wait, he'd have won anyway. There was no way to win that hand. There was no way to win that hand. Like a pair of jacks. Phew, that was cutting it close. Sir, you are the victor. As agreed upon in advance, this ends your match. Unless we got another 9, of course. Ah. We lost. Well, that was quick. Ha! My, Estelle. Even the way you lose is astoundingly spirited. What? Hey, once more, please. I'm begging you, one more go. Ah, you idiot. This is embarrassing. Catch it, and then we can get out of here. Wait, you actually can straight fail the quest? Well, that's what happened. Our best efforts fell flat, and we lost. I'm really, really sorry. Sorry, there's really no room for any excuse. It was totally due to our inability. I see, so my plan backfired. I suppose there's nothing that can be done at this point. Gambling's a game of luck, and our luck went sour. You realise though that I was expecting a little more luck from braces. Sorry. I agree that A was less than desirable. There's no greater pain to a man's heart than disappointing a woman of your caliber. But as it may, I wouldn't worry about your husband. Oh, why? Hey, Olivier. Come on. Let's hear what he has to say. Okay. Pardon me for spilling a few trade secrets, but most casinos have a person who is their ace in the hole, so to speak. Someone who normally doesn't work in the shop, the house's strongest dealer. I would venture an educated guess. I don't believe this establishment has played the ace yet. So you're saying that person is up next? Yes, we lost, so I suspect they'll be making an appearance soon. Nice and all, huh? I hope you're right. What do you think? Can I really trust what he said? I don't know. I think you'll have to judge for yourself how trustworthy that is. Anyway, I'll have to come down eventually. Till then, I'm waiting right here. I'll have to prepare for the worst in case things don't turn out like you said. Well then, we'll take our leave. Again, we're very sorry for today. I believe you did the best you could. If anything comes up again, I'm sure I can still count on you to take on the job. Yeah, ask us any time. Could we take it up again? I wonder, can we do it again? No, okay. So we could do it again, using the power of saving and going again. So that could work too. But yeah, Estelle gave it away completely. So it looks like on the first go, no matter what, you kind of have to fold. It's either fold or hold the 9s. But then you'd have to hope for another 9. Well, do you know what? I think we'll do a redo on that. But we'll do a redo on that. Because we were right there for it. We'll do a redo on that. Yeah, next time. Because we've seen the fail option. We'll get the win option. Next episode. Next session. So I'll see you guys then. As we hope to win at a poker next time. We are not going to go around with a failed quest like this. One internally based on choices and luck. No, sir. We will fight against it. And by the look of it, this is the only quest here, but I will check out and scout to see if there's any like other hidden quests or any other items around the place. Poker cliffhanger, indeed it is. So we'll start with poker next time. We'll see if there's anything else. And I'll be ready for more. Because, to be honest, I want to play poker anyway. To be able to get myself more rewards, don't I? So what I'm talking about is stuff like, you know, long barrel would be good. Feather brooch, maybe some extra just in case. Prevent blind. Maybe some of this would be not a bad thing to pick up. So I will also make sure that I've got myself a chip supply to be able to get myself some nice attachments and items. Next time on Trails in the Sky, 2nd chapter. I'll see you guys then for more. Bye-bye.